Hey y'all, welcome back to Candle Pros. My name is Maddox and I thank you for joining today. In today's video, I have a PR haul. These are the Easter candles, 6 of the Easter candles and one of the St. Patrick's Day candle. Before I forget, these will be launching Thursday, February 12th at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time. And you might be wondering, Maddox, how do you have your hands on these? Well, I'm a Kringle Candle ambassador, and every release, or almost every release, they do like a drawing, and certain ambassadors do get PR for free. So all these are sent to me for free from Kringle Candle. And since I am an ambassador, I do have a 15% off discount code, which is CLEANFRESHHOME, all one word. I'll also leave it down in the description box down below. Just to be upfront with you, that does earn me a commission. So if you're not comfortable with doing that, you don't have to at all. It just goes back into this channel. Also, my hair is annoying me today. Also, the discount code only works on full priced items. So if you're getting a sale item, it won't work on those, but it will work on shipping protection and full price items. Without further ado, let's get started. So I'll start with the one St. Patrick's Day candle. This is just now y'all might be wondering, this jar looks a little different, right? Yes, this jar is actually 16.5 ounces. If you're not part of the Kringle Candle Facebook group, I'll go ahead and leave that link also down below and tell you why they're in this jar this year. The Easter ones are also in this size jar, just kind of speckled. So from my understanding, Kringle's suppliers for these types of jars, the supplier's on strike or something like that, so they're either not producing the candle jars or they're just doing limited stock. So my understanding is they're trying to navigate the situation efficiently while still providing the best quality. So yes, they did have to go down on the jar size. The price point also did go down, so there's not gonna be $31 like those. The price point went down with the jar size. So 100% soy wax, everything like that. So I think that's all. I'll leave my discount code down below and the link to the Facebook page down below. So this one actually is kind of juicy, if you can see that. I don't know why. If it's just my room, I'm not sure. None of the other ones I don't think are like that, but we'll find out soon. This one is Emerald Shake. Fragrance notes on these, without spilling the juices everywhere, is Kringle, or that's the company description. Peppermint, vanilla ice cream, chocolate, sweet mint, and vanilla. So this basically, my mom says it smells like an Andes mint, and I do agree. I think this one's a little juicy because they were frozen last night and then they warmed up kind of probably quickly. And plus the peppermint and the vanilla in here probably is helping the condensation like that. Yeah, this is it. I'm not the type of person who loves a straight up peppermint fragrance. I cannot do that. It can be blended with vanilla and the peppermint is still overpowering. Can't do that either. The peppermint really needs to be toned back, and sweetness, whether it's vanilla, amber or vanilla amber, whatever, that needs to be the forward note. Mostly vanilla and sweet, vanilla cream, whatever. And yeah, I definitely get the peppermint in here. Not a lot though. It's really in the background. So I still do get a peppermint note. But that vanilla and sweet cream, was it? Sweet vanilla ice cream, chocolate. There's chocolate in here. I mean, it's not like a deep chocolate or a black chocolate or dark chocolate, or it's not any sort of like chocolate note I can really pick out in this one. But this one's really good. The peppermint is still a little forward in this candle, so I'm a little hesitant about that. So if you don't like peppermint, I say this one you can steer clear of, because I do get a peppermint note in this one, even though it has a whole bunch of other sweetness in here. So I do like this one. This one is Emerald Shake. Okay, now we'll be getting into all the Easter candles. And yeah. Can y'all believe, okay, sorry for the intermission here. It's already February 2nd. I need to do my what I'm burning for February. But anyway, that's beside the point. This one is Tangerine Tulips. And it's still in the same speckled jar as the Easter collection's past, just smaller jar. This one does not have, I mean, it's a little condensation-y, but it's not as bad as the other one. This one has notes of tangerine, floral, citrus, jasmine, green, and violet. I have 3 dogs in here at Penny, so if I have to, you know, do whatever, it's because I have the 3 dogs in here. This one, my mom, I every time I get candles, I always open it with my mom and dad in the living room before I film my videos. I just want to see their opinion on it so I can kind of give you like different perspectives on my scent preference, or not preference, just my idea of this scent versus my mom or dad. So this one to me leans laundry-esque, if that makes sense. So it leans like it's laundry detergent. You know, Penny, enough. You know those like candles or wax melts that you can tell us just leans laundry? Like you don't know how to describe it. It's just like linen with laundry detergent, scent beads, all that. That's what this makes me think of. Just not as heavy on like the actual laundry notes, if that makes sense. It's pretty strong though, I will say. I just got these in last night since the Texas weather halted my package and like somewhere I was like for like a week. It was kind of annoying. I mean, maybe I'm not sure what is giving me that laundry note. It might be the tangerine and the citrus, that combination. I'm not sure. I do like it though. I think I would like it even more if it didn't lean laundry to my nose. My mom said it doesn't smell laundry to her, and she's right. I'm not getting a whole bunch of laundry, but I am getting a laundry note. It's not a bad by any mean. I usually don't lean towards laundry fragrances because even when I smell them on cold or when they're burning, they give me a huge headache. This one's not, because the laundry note is not heavy in this, but it is there to me. Yeah, I mean, I do get a little floral essence, but it's mostly laundry. So that is Tangerine Tulips. I really like the label on that one. Next one we have here is Bunny Hop. I love this label. I love all these labels, so I should probably stop saying that. I think this one might be... Was it this one that was my favorite last night? I don't remember, honestly. This one has notes of cake batter, strawberry, chocolate, butter, and vanilla frosting. I love this one. You get that chocolate note, you get that strawberry, and since it has strawberry and chocolate in it, it makes me think of a chocolate-covered strawberry. The cake batter is sweetening things up along with the vanilla frosting. Those cake batter and vanilla frosting is kind of working together in this, in this candle. Yeah, I really get like a sweet chocolate-covered strawberry. This one's really good. Yeah, I get the chocolate note a little hint more than the strawberry. Penny, but it's not overpowering by any means. Enough. Good girl. No, lay down. Sorry if the camera shakes. She just kind of bumped into it. Yeah, this one's really good. It's very sweet. It's not perfumey though. It's not a bad type of sweet either. I really like this one. I think it might be the cake batter that's making it give it like a little powdery essence. There is a powdery essence to this, and I'm not sure. This one's really good though. Sorry, so many things are happening right now. Bunny Hop. This one, yeah, it's just a chocolate covered strawberry. If I scared you with that powdery note, it's not baby powder note. I really do think it's the cake batter on cold. And obviously you cannot judge a fragrance on cold, whether it's a wax melt, candle, you know, those are the only ones. But like, I've learned, you cannot, Penny, enough, thank you. You cannot judge a candle, wax melt, any home fragrance thing on cold, because you will be surprised when you burn it. For the better or worse, I don't know, but you'll be surprised. Next one we have here is Basket Brigade. I always forget how to say that word. Basket Brigade. Love that label as well. This one was butter, cocoa, cream accord, gourmand, chocolate, pistachio cream, vanilla, musk, caramel, and tonka. This one was my favorite. If you, sorry, I'm so off of my game right now. If you don't like pistachio, I say probably skip this one. Because I do get a pistachio note in here, It's by far not the most prominent note in here. I love pistachio, so I like this candle, and I like all the other notes in here. If you don't know what tonka is basically tonka. Tonka is basically like a vanilla to me. I'm pretty sure that's what it is anyway. Gourmand chocolate. I do get chocolate in here, and my opinion, I don't like that they put chocolate in here. And the only reason for that is because Kringle Candle's chocolate can be really overpowering. It's not... It is one of the more prominent notes in here, I will say. Is chocolate. Butter, cocoa. Also having the cocoa in here doesn't help that chocolate note. It becomes more stronger. So yeah, if you don't like pistachio, and you absolutely can detect it in any candle, I can detect it in this one. So probably steer clear of Basket Brigade if you don't like pistachio. But this one is really good. I really like this one. This is the only candle I'm hauling right now that I wish we could have had these jars. You know what I mean? Because I would totally buy that in a 22-ounce jar. So sorry, she just laid on the camera. My hands aren't helping because they're shaky. So that's Basket Brigade. I could spend all day on that one if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna. Next one is Petal Craft. Don't worry, y'all. After this one, there's only one more. This one is Lush Greens, Aromatic Accents, Apple Blossom, Windswept Grasses, Rain-Soaked Moss, and Softwoods. This is definitely outdoorsy. I wouldn't say earthy or dirt notes, but this is a grass, moss, green candle. It's definitely not... Okay. If you've had tea time, this is straight up fresh cut grass, mowed over with kind of damp. This is like wet, fresh cut grass. You just cut the grass, your sprinklers came on. This is what I would imagine a golf course smells like, hence the golf ball on there. But yeah, I'd imagine that's what my front yard would smell like if I just turned the sprinklers on after I cut the grass. But if you like that one, you like this one, but this one is sweeter. And I think it's sweeter because of the apple blossom and the woods. So if you liked tea time, I'd go as far to say you like this one. If you don't like sweet scents, this is not like a vanilla-y sweet or a gourmand sweet. This is more of like a floral apple sweet, if that makes sense. So I feel like if the apple blossoms and soft woods wasn't in here, this would be almost exactly like tea time. And it kind of is. It's like a cousin. Because I get that moss, the green note, the grass. So yeah, it's not particularly my favorite, but I do like it because the apple in there and the woods kind of gives it like a more sweeter scent. If that makes sense. So yes, that one is Petal Craft. Last but not least, I don't remember what this one is, so bear with me. Teacup Tales. Sorry, my hands are like really shaky. This one is lime, grapefruit, jasmine, lemongrass, matcha, ginger, juniper, cedarwood, and wild agave. Fun fact about me, I've never had matcha, but I know what it smells like. Because when I smelled this one, you know what? Hold on here. The matcha, maybe the cedarwood and agave, the cedarwood and wild agave. This is giving me a black tea. That's what I said last night to my mom and dad. I was like, this smells like black tea. My dad smelled it. He's like, you're right. But it's, I don't know. Black tea with a sweetener in it, if that makes sense. This one, once again, is not one of my favorites, but I did like sweet tea and lemonade from Bath & Body Works. This is not like that. I do get like that same black tea note. It says sweet tea and lemonade in the Bath & Body Works version, but it's not. It's black tea. Yeah, this one, it smells like black tea. Like I get that note first to my nose, but then it's just something off-putting a little bit. A little off-putting. Yeah, I smell like get black tea and kind of pull away and stop smelling, and I get like this weird note. It's not bad, but it's not like lovely. I don't love to smell that note. Whatever it is. It might honestly be the matcha. Because I do get lemongrass in here as well. The lemongrass is kind of toning down what I get as black tea. Yeah. These last two were the only ones I'm not sure about on cold. But I really like all the other ones. So I would say that is a win of a collection for me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below if you'll be buying any of these Easter candles or the St. Patrick's Day candle. And don't forget to check out the description box for my 15% off discount code and the link to the Facebook Kringle Candle page. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.